Hey guys, welcome back. It's Angelica. Last week I listened to Cygnus X-1 Book 1 by Rush, and today we are going to be listening to Cygnus X-1 Book 2 by Rush, and I'm really excited. I've heard this is such an epic track, this one in particular. It is 18 minutes long, so I already know I'm in for a journey with Rush. I'm so excited. Let's listen to it. am going to pause it just for a minute and I'll take it back. I am in love with Neil's drumming in this so far. It is killer. I'm really enjoying his fills and the groove that he has in this. This is so much fun. He is killing it. I'm loving listening to him. Geddy's bass is all over the place. I love it. So melodic and beautiful and rhythmic too, really rhythmic. And I'm loving everything that Alex is playing so far too. Really interesting sounding chords, very Rush sounding chords, even though they sound different than ones that I've heard. I don't know, it feels very Rush to me. This is just unfolding constantly. I'm loving this so much. So much. Let's take it back a little bit. Wow.
I bring truth and understand.
that was really cool. The way the sound is mixed, it like traveled in a circle in my ears. It started here and it went down and then it went up in the center and then it was back over here. That was really cool. This is amazing. I am just loving the way this just keeps unfolding and changing. I mean, everything is so unexpected. Even though this all sounds like classic Rush and it's not anything I've ever heard from them before, they're so amazing. They really found their voice. Oh my God. We're taking it back. Sorry. Those last two verses, verse 7 and 8, they reminded me a bit of For the Benefit of Mr. Kite by the Beatles. I don't know if anyone else thinks that or not, but it just kind of the rhythm and the swing of that, and the way he was singing, it reminded me of that. There was another song I listened to recently that had a section that reminded me of that. I think it was the Supper's Ready piece by Genesis. You know what? I'm actually going to take that back and listen to verse 7 and 8 again, because I was really distracted by that. And I feel like something very important is happening in the story. So let's go back a little bit.
Some fought themselves, some fought each other. Most just followed one another. Lost the nameless like their brothers, for their hearts were so unclear. And the truth would not appear. Their spirits were divided into blinded hemispheres.
to Olympus, as was told, tales of old, to the city of immortals, marble white and pure as gold. I see the gods in battle rage on high. Thunderbolts across the sky. I cannot move, I cannot hide. I feel a silent scream begin inside.
Then all at once the chaos ceased. A stillness fell, a sudden peace. The warriors felt my silent cry and stayed their struggle mystified. Apollo was astonished. Dionysus thought me mad. But they heard my story, mother, and they wondered and were sad. Looking down from Olympus on a world of doubt and fear, its surface splintered into sorry hemispheres. They sat a while in silence, then they turned at last to me. We will call you Cygnus, the god of balance you shall be.
We can walk our road together if our goals are all the same. We can run alone and free if we pursue a different aim. Let the truth of love be lighted. Let the love of truth shine clear. Sensibility, armed with sense and liberty, with the heart and mind united in a single perfect sphere.
I know this is a crazy thing to do, but I am immediately taking it back, and I want to hear the last 2 minutes of this because this was so overwhelming, and I need to experience it again. Oh my gosh.
We can walk our road together if our goals are all the same. We can run alone and free if we pursue a different aim. Let the truth of love be lighted. Let the love of truth shine clear. Sensibility armed with sense and liberty, with the heart and mind united in a single perfect sphere.
Wow. That is so beautiful. And I'm sitting here looking at the album cover for Hemispheres, thinking about how that ties into this song. It's actually very much what this song's about. And I love the picture. I love the guy, the beautiful ballet tendu this guy is doing towards maybe the business side of the brain, the left side of the brain. Yeah, this is during the time where it was thought that you had two hemispheres of your brain, the left and right, and the left was for logical thinking and executive function and all of these things, and then the right side, I hope I don't have this mixed up, the right side being more for artistic expression and more abstract thinking. I love that, how it's depicted here. It's really cool. Wow, that was, I don't even know how to summarize what I just experienced here. That was a lot. That was a lot thematically and a lot musically to take in. There was some of my favorite Alex Lifeson guitar moments, I think, yet in this song. There was so many great moments that he had. The chords he was playing and the solos that he had were all breathtaking to me. This is a really beautiful sounding song, even though it's all over the place. Wow. I mean, it just constantly shifting and unfolding into all these unexpected sounds and rhythms. Neil was out of this world on this track. He really brought it on this one, in my opinion. Not that I've ever heard anything with him slacking in the slightest, but man, he was a presence in this song, and I loved, man, there's not even a best moment. It's so good. And then Getty was on fire the entire time too. His vocals were great. This this is amazing. This is more deep dive material here because I don't even know where to begin, honestly. And the lyrics, I really appreciate the themes that Neil tackles in his lyrics. They're very often very virtue forward and focused, which I love that. Especially in rock music, I feel like that's rare to be talking about, honesty and freedom and agency and love. Well, love gets talked about a lot, but truth and sensibility and liberty, all these things. I love what they're talking about here, and just having these two separate hemispheres battling it out, and then he becomes, what do they call him, the hold on, he was like given the role of the bringer of balance. Yeah, where was that line? Sorry. Yeah, that was the part where, okay, there was a whole part where it sounded like you got lost in space. It was a really cool sound, and then it sounded like you heard little excerpts from book one, and almost like it sounded like it was being played on a radio. It was like floating around through space. It sounded so cool. The way they mixed this was brilliant. It really felt like a transcendent experience. It sounded so good and so interesting. But that part where he flies right into Cygnus, right into the black hole, that was so well done and so cool sounding. Okay, we will call you Cygnus, the god of balance you shall be. So I want to think about that, because that's really cool that they're considering the god of balance to be nothingness, like a black hole. That's really interesting. Okay. Yeah, this was awesome. This one I'm going to have to keep listening to and reading the lyrics too, because this is a lot to take in. But this is absolutely amazing piece of art here. I feel like there's probably 8 songs within this song that could have been strong songs all on their own, and it's just this constantly evolving piece of music that each thing that we evolve into is better than the last. It's so exciting, such a joy to listen to. These guys are one of a kind, truly. This is so awesome. But thank you for watching this with me, and I will see you on the next one.